Hi everyone, Leanne here from Jaded Blossom, and it is day 2 of our November 2021 release. Hey everybody, so I'm using our new Gingerbread Gnomies stamp set along with our mini tag dies 3, our Peppermint Candy dies, our milk carton dies, our paper bag dies, and our fancy topper dies. So I'm using our gingham linen in 6-inch rainbow petite prints along with Christmas Magic, Doodlebug's Christmas Magic in the 6-inch pad and the 12-inch. Now I went ahead and pre-colored those images with my Copics, and those will be listed on my blog. So I have an A2 size card that I made out of paper tray ink white cardstock, 4.25 by 11, scored at 5.5. And I went ahead and cut my background out with my card mat dies. Oh, wait a second. No, I'm lying. I did not. I cut out my background just 1/8 inch smaller than my A2 size card base. There we go. And I'm adding it to my card with my ATG tape. There. Then I went ahead and I cut a piece of that same paper from that same pad. And it is almost let me see. Sorry, guys. It is 2 1/4 inches wide, and I'm just going to add that to the front of my card, basically, you know, across the middle. So I'm just trying to make like a little nest for my design, which I kind of talk about all the time. I tend to do that. There we go. And I did, like I said, I cut out all my dies using my Gemini machine, and I always cut out my images with my Brother Scan and Cut with a 0.4 border unless I have the outline dies. There we go. So I went ahead and I used the fancy topper die, and that is also from that same 6-inch pad, Christmas Magic from Doodlebug. There we go. So I'm kind of making, like I said, I'm trying to make like a nice little spot for my image and my sentiment. You know, draw the eye in and all that jazz. So I am loving this release. I love gingerbread and designs. It's just too cute. So then I went ahead and cut the layer out of that fancy layer die. I'm going to be putting that on the bottom. That's from that same pad. There we go. And how cute is that? Adorable. So now that sentiment was stamped with VersaFine Clair Nocturne ink, and that pattern paper is from that same pad. And I stamped it on our mini tag dies 3 little fishtail flag. There we go. And then I'm going to pop that on with my ATG tape again. And then I'm going to quickly put together my sweet little peppermint candy that was made using the Peppermint Candy dies. So I'm just using my art glitter glue. I used white cardstock from paper tray ink along with gingham linen rainbow petite prints, Doodlebug 6-inch pad. So I used both sides. You know, the red was on the linen side and the green is on the gingham side. And I'm going to be adding that little candy to the front of my card, just with a little bit of art glitter glue. Sorry, guys, I'm a little distracted here. I don't know why. I've got no excuses. There we go. How cute is that? And then I'm going to pop up my little gnome, which is adorable, may I say. I kind of colored it like he was a gingerbread man. And I'm adding him to the front of my card with my Stampin' Up! Dimensionals, which are just, like I said, the cutest, like as cute as can be. I love them. I tend to use Stampin' Up! Dimensionals all the time when I'm popping up images along with my 3M foam tape. I just find them really handy in that round size. It's like that kind of hexagon-y size. It just seems to fit everything perfectly. So there we go, lying my little gnome down, and that's already kind of cute. Now I'm going to go ahead and make a little gift card holder using the paper bag dies. Now these are would be perfect for a treat. You could put a fork, knife, and a spoon in there for a buffet, or you know, you can put a gift card in there or some cash, you know, whatever. So I'm putting this together. I used the 12-inch paper line to make this one though, and I'm just peeling off my score tape. That's 1/4 inch score tape. Just makes things easy. You could have used glue, but like this makes an instant bond, so it makes things really fast. And that image was cut out using the milk carton die, the front layer. I stamped that onto Nina Solar White 80-pound cardstock, which I do with all my images, with Ink on 3's blackout ink, and colored it with my Copics, which will be listed. And then I went ahead and popped that onto, cut it out using my milk carton die. And then I went ahead and cut out a border that's 1/8 of an inch larger for each layer, just to give it a little bit of vavoom. And that both of those patterns were from the 6-inch pad. There we go. And then I'm going to pop that onto the front of this paper bag die, which is perfect, like I said, for treats or gift card or money or whatever. There we go. Putting together the miniature peppermint dies using the exact same things that I used to build the big one. There we are with my art glitter glue. I'm going to stick that down, and then I'll have a super cute little candy to add to the front of my little gift card holder. There we go. So cute. And like I said, popping up with the Stampin' Up! Dimensionals, kind of like normal. I did stick down the colored little tag front flat onto the card using ATG tape, but you could have popped it up. That would have been cute too. There we go. And like I said, all the colors will be listed on my blog. That's kind of what I do. I did put a few little highlights using my Secure White Jelly Roll pen, which is kind of my norm. I'm not sure if I show you in the video. I can't really remember if I did or not. I guess we'll see soon. So now I'm going to be adding on little bows that I tied using my Bow Easy and some Close to My Heart twine, just in red and white, because I thought it'd be cute. And I'm just going to quickly add little bows at the end of each candy, like it's sort of tying the candy shut. There we go. Adding them with my art glitter glue. And then, like I said, like super fast and easy stuff. And there we go. We're going to stick that down, cap my glue so I don't make a mess. And there we are. So now I'm trying to figure out what am I going to put on these little cards to, make it cute. So I pulled out my matte sprinkles from Doodlebug, and they're the Christmas assortment, and I'm going to add 3 green ones to this card, and then I'm pretty much going to be done. Like, that's pretty much it for this card design. It was pretty easy, eh? And then there's your little gift card holder that matches. Now I'm going to quickly add on a strip of paper on the inside of this card, kind of like what I always do. Just a strip. This one was like 1.5 inches wide. And then I'll go ahead and I'll trim off the overhang. There we go. Just with a pair of normal scissors. And then there we are. Oh, I did leave it in the video. Okay, so I'm using my Secure White Jelly Roll pen and a number 10 just to put a few bold highlights on some things. I find it just adds a little something to your images. I think it makes them pop a little bit, makes them look a little shiny even though they're not. And I kind of enjoy using it. It's my favorite. And I find that the Secure White Jelly Roll pen, I've never had one kind of dry out on me, which is kind of nice, I've found within the past older ones that you had to always consistently use them or they would dry up, but these ones seem to go really well. So I don't know if it's a new formula or what, but I quite like them. There we are, adding all the little toppers. So you'll be sure to hop on over to the Jaded Blossom blog and check out all the design team's beautiful projects. They always knock it out of the park. And if you can't wait, remember you could always order the Gotta Have It Now until Wednesday night. And that basically gets you the entire release shipped to you ASAP, sight unseen. And you know what? You can never go wrong with that. So thank you so much for stopping by. Be sure to hop on over to the Jaded Blossom blog, get inspired by the design team, and, possibly swing by tomorrow and see what I have for you. I'll have another couple of projects in another video. So thanks everyone, and we will see you soon next time. Bye everyone.